hope in Pakistan is something which has always been there. We're very patriotic people when we'd like to be. It's not कि जी constant है, but when we like to be. And when we are, we see moments in time when other countries would have fallen and we've stood up. And it's very, very, it's encouraging that जब ज़रूरत पड़ती है, we are always there for each other. It would be beautiful to see that happen all the time. Hope, I think now is, at least for us in the media world or the filmmaking world, is more than ever, because we've had certain very, very triumphant successes through certain films, and now we know that what we are doing isn't crazy. When you see certain industries picking up again, it does show that there's positivity running in the country. Most of the people that are part of this rebirth, and the reason I'm talking about the film industry in Pakistan is because it'll indirectly affect everybody else as well. The film industry is growing because the youth is wanting to invest in Pakistan, because it is the youth reviving it. And if they're investing in one industry, be it their time or their talent or even their money, that means other people in other industries would begin to do so as well. Because when we all go to the same schools and our friends are in different industries, different fields, they're studying different things. If I am doing it in my field, he'll be encouraged to do it in his field. So indirectly seeing the youth is passionate about Pakistan, the people want to stay in Pakistan and do something for Pakistan, shows that be it whatever field it is, there is hope and there is a clear sign of improvement. Operation 021, which is a working title right now. People start getting upset about, what's the name exactly. It's still working title, probably will be the same, but I just want to clarify that. It's a political thriller. It's the idea was to take a very close to the bone look at how we are and put it across in an entertaining way. It's not a film which, it's a lot of research gone into it. There's no, whatever you'll see in it is taken from actual facts. So it becomes more interesting, close to the bone. We're talking about 2014 US troops pulling out, the whole Middle East subcontinental war, how it's going to affect us. And eventually there's a positive message for every Pakistani. Or you may call it a reality check, but positively. So the Shan Bhai is in it, Shamoon Abbasi is in it, Ayub Khosrow Saab's in it, Amna Sheikh's in it. It'll probably be it's like, we call it a brainer. It's a serious brainer. It's a film where people will be able to relate to things, but at the same time it'll be something which we hope to blow people away by creating events that are extremely true to life, but very cinematic at the same time. Because in Pakistan right now, as you said earlier as well, that there's stories everywhere and we haven't been able to capture them right, and great industries around the world are able to capture cinematic moments just from everyday life. I'm very for it. I think that we wouldn't be making films if Bollywood films hadn't come into Pakistan. They are, financially and it's on paper that without them cinemas wouldn't have run. If cinemas wouldn't have run, cinemas wouldn't have been made, and if cinemas weren't made, we wouldn't have the luxury and the opportunity to make films. So yes, we have to give them their due credit. As far as co-production goes, I think that the problem we will have is if we try to co-produce a film that is an Indian film, because they do that very well. They do it so well that they've perfected the art. They do 700 films a year, including the regional films. We're doing 4, 5, 6 films a year. So I think that if they help us make our stories through the system that they've perfected, but our stories are true to us, original Pakistani films so that they're unique, I think they can be very big, because they'll be done right in the way that they've learned. तो technicalities वहाँ से अगर आ जाए, लेकिन हमारी चीज़ों को ना छेड़ें. Let the original films be made over here. I think that can help very much, because when you're doing so many films a year, and I've lived there for 2 years as well, they have a system which automatically आपके ऊपर apply करेगा. I think what I would say is that it's more our job than theirs. We always blame them कि जी वो नहीं आते यहाँ पर, वो अगर आएंगे ठीक हो जाएगा. I think we need to create an environment for them first. If we are making films that are at par with the world, at the end of the day, man, everyone thinks of their own interests. Everybody does, regardless of what anyone may say. And then their family thinks of their interests as well. And we're very, हम दुनिया में जहाँ पे जाते हैं हम अपना पूरा मोहल्ला बना लेते हैं. So the day we can provide them with the work opportunity and financially it makes sense for them. People, the way I see it, people are sacrificing a lot of money to be able to be involved in a Pakistani product. But if we can provide, the proper companies, proper insurance, all the things that someone provides over there, maybe not the same amount of money that they'd earn, they'd definitely come. But right now, there's no process. If I call somebody up, and I have a few friends in New York who are studying as well, who just graduated from film school, and I'm like, hey, I'm doing this film, I want you to come. There's silence on the other line. Then they know, then it's almost like a favor that they're doing for you as a friend. And I'm sure you know how that is. So the day it's not a favor and they treat it like any other job, because it is like any other job, it'll make sense, and then it'll start becoming a system, and then they'll tell their friends, and then people who aren't getting work there or are getting work there will look at this as an opportunity, not as like some chore or some favor they're doing for a friend who helped them out at some point or whatever it is. I think it's our job to first make the environment, the infrastructure, and then for it to improve quality, have those guys start wanting to come here. I think first of all, before saying anything to the investor, I would talk to our own government, because film is not an industry in Pakistan yet, officially. Once it's an industry and it's treated like any other industry, then it makes more sense for a businessman coming in, because at the end of the day, a businessman looks at their return. They don't really, other than the studio system will take a lot of time to come. When there's a proper system in place, the studio system will come. But first, you're talking about basic investment. If you're investing in one film, how does it work for you? How does the government help you at all? How do you see the transparency of your money? The audit companies, all of those things, yes, they exist for other fields, but proper system needs to come into our industry as well. For the businessman who will get a 10% return from a bank, and we may get like a 15% return from somewhere else, what incentive do they have to commit to 12 to 24 months of investment? Because at the end of the day, that's what they care about. Is the government giving tax rebates? Is the government giving tax breaks? Is the government giving any returns for tourism returns? Nothing. So once they start actually supporting any person coming and investing in films, if they see an incentive to invest, automatically it'll make sense. I think before pointing fingers at the investor, again, as I said before, we have to look at ourselves. Up environment pehle bana le. If the person's most places in the world, if you invest in a film and it's a reasonable amount of money, at least you're guaranteed breaking even. If you're an industrialist, if you're those things, and then when a lot of money influx comes in because the government is supporting it, automatically smaller investors are coming in as well for 1 film, 2 films, 3 films. I think first of all, the structure again needs to be set up over here, which we are working towards doing. Once that's done, then absolutely it's a great place to invest. And if you're placed anywhere around the world and you can provide more than just money,